Right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Let's talk about young Londoners, specifically young, woke, liberal and progressive Londoners. A recent the YouTube channel, did a video. They went around London and interviewed the younger generation. They're very extremely enlightened and woke generation. Their simple question was, what are men good for? Simple question. There was a bit of a struggle. Let's go to the video. I'm going to react as we watch it together.
What's a men good for?
What are men good for? Oh, not a lot, I don't think.
How's it going? My name is Jess and this is Reason. Today we're in Shoreditch in London asking people, what's a men good for? What are women good for?
Everything.
Okay. When you ask them, what are women good for? Everything. They're perfect. Perfect creatures. Cool. Okay. Fair answer. Next question.
What are men good for?
Nothing.
Do you think men are important in society?
Why the pause? Why the pause? You know he's thinking of coming up with some sort of reasonable answer so he doesn't come across as too much anti-men. It's funny, this whole video that I'm showing, but it's also very extremely concerning and dark when it comes to the future of our society. The West continues to shoot itself in the foot because of these people.
Well, I guess...
Oh my God. What?
I guess what traditionally defines men, you know, the traditionally masculine areas of what people do.
What?
I think some of that may be important in society, but I think it's probably been overly prioritized in society. Like, the masculine way of dealing with things is often more aggressive and more kind of, you know,
Do you think it's a bad thing?
I think it often is a bad thing. I think it can be a bad thing, and
Whoa, okay, so the masculine traits are bad. So by nature, does that mean the feminine traits are 100% are good? How on earth, if you have an enemy attacking your country, how on earth are you going to not use the masculine traits to get the armed forces to go and defend the country? You can use feminine traits to go and defend the country. It makes no sense. What they think, these idiots think the word masculinity is that drunk guy on the train starting a fight for no reason. That's not the same thing. That's just a crazy guy.
think probably we need less of it. We need a somewhat more traditionally feminine approach to quite a lot of the problems we have in the world.
What's a women good for?
Literally everything.
What are men good for?
Everything.
That was funny because I'm guessing that's her boyfriend. He's right there. So yeah, everything too. And the guy before said, you know, we need more the feminine approach to our problems. The whole point of this is this group of humanity, the what we call the woke people, what I would like to call them the illiberal regressive idiots. They are the ones who are making it black and white. Their feminine traits has a lot of pros. The masculine traits a lot of pros. There is a role for both of them in society. Stop trying to make it this versus that. It makes no sense.
Sometimes certain men can be shite sometimes.
Men could be good for comfort, understanding, compassion, but then so can everyone else, you know.
What are women good for?
What?
They're good for everything. So socially, you know, in communities, bringing together communities, in work, they bring a lot of diversity to work, different opinions. Yeah, lots of things.
What's a men good for?
What?
Oh God, I have literally no. I you know, I'm gay as a merry-go-round, and I always say I don't really form opinions on things I don't know enough about.
Whoa, oh my God. Oh, this is brilliant. So, okay, let's go to the full screen because this is quite hilarious. Okay, so I'm sorry. Firstly, the last lady, responding to her, the question was, what are men good for? And that the whole point is, you know, the masculine traits and just men in general, the gender. And her answer was, because she's a lesbian, she doesn't know anything about men. So If you don't drink milk, does that mean you don't know that milk exists? You still have your own gender, right? I'm guessing you have had at least a father. You probably have had some sort of male cousin. I'm sure you have sat next to a man on the train. You know they exist. You can form an opinion. Oh, the one before her, the lady, the girl with the hat, she was saying in defense of women. She was saying, well, it's women that can bring the communities together, bring people together, get things done. So she's listing the traits of leadership. She's so does that mean the men can't do leadership? That literally goes hand in hand with masculine traits. Oh, I am extremely concerned. But I still find it hilarious because these people are just funny. But I don't know if we should laugh or cry. But you guys decide for me. You will decide my mood. Let me know in the comment section if I should cry or laugh. And I will make up my mind later. Thank you so much. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.